Hey guys, you're here with Lock Kings and Queens, and my name is Chris. Lock Kings and Queens started off as an Instagram page, and now we're on YouTube. We finally made it. If you've seen our last video, you can see that you saw all the different people that we give shout outs on our Instagram page showing off their amazing crowns. So now we're here on YouTube, and I want to do a little of the same. I want to start vlogging and blogging about my hair, things I come across as a dreadhead, and we can take it from there. So first things first, I'm going to tell you guys about my lock journey. That's what everyone's calling it now. I don't know why it's called that. I'd rather just say, this is how I'm starting up my hair. This is why I started up my hair. So first things first, I'm going to give you a little information about myself. I am an American. I live in the United States. I live in New York to be more precise. But I grew up Caribbean. My family is from the country of Barbados, south in the Caribbean Sea, north of Trinidad. But I didn't grow up around just Bajans. I grew up around Jamaicans, Trinis, Guyanese. I just grew up around the whole culture of Caribbean and West Indian people. And growing up, I loved to learn. I loved learning new things. I loved school, and I just loved experiences. So if I had a problem or if I wanted to know something, like anybody, I asked a question. And some of the best people to ask questions from my point of view, were people that had dreads. Now, some of you guys are going to get a little upset. You guys call them locks. Some people call them dreads. Growing up in the Caribbean, it was called dreads. So anyone that had dreads, which most of the time was a Rasta man or a Rasta woman, they were really, really wise. And I just fell in love with that. That's something I admired to be like. I wanted to be wise. I wanted to help people. I wanted to have their knowledge and their experience. And even though I know that the hair had nothing to do with it, it just seemed like a common occurrence. Not only that, but people that had locks, at least from my point of view, were well respected. They were creative, they were family people, and they were just amazing people. So that's why I started my hair. I've now had my hair for what is about to be 3 years. I love it. It's getting really long. It's getting a little bit of annoying, but it's definitely worth it. So I recommend it to anybody. Lock Kings and Queens is something I started on my own, but like I said earlier, now I have other people helping me with it. I have a great page admin. Her name is Shawnee, and she's really inspirational. Her journey is not exactly like mine, but she feels the same way about her hair as I feel about mine. So I wanted to share her story, but I want to get her side of it better before I give it to you guys. But first things first, you guys gotta check out the page. If you have Instagram, if you're on Instagram, please check it out. You don't just have to have dreads, locks, to be following the page or be a part of some of the games. Just being there and following us, you can be a part of the games and you can join in on the fun. So please make sure you check it out at Locked, LOCD, KINGS, Kings, AND, and Queens, QUEENS. There's no underscores, there's no spaces, it's just one word. And like I said, we do shout outs almost every other day. We do a shout out. Some of our best shout outs are, the Tuesday talks, the Women Crush Wednesdays, Blessed Sundays. We just randomly shout out on Blessed Sundays, and Freaky Fridays, which I think I'm going to have to bring back because I've been getting some complaints about not doing it anymore. And those are some of the shout outs. Along with that, we have games. Some of our games include Who's Your Lock Twin, Who's Your Secret Admirer, just who's who, and something to get people interested and interactive with the page. Now, usually we only shout out people with locks, but we have broken that a couple of times. We do throwbacks of when people started their journey before they had locks. We do throwbacks of the family members. We just, as Mother's Day just passed, we did a Mother's Day thing where we had pictures of our different followers who all joined up on Mother's Day, and they took pictures with their family and they sent it to us, and we tried to put some of them up. So, it's a really great page and you guys should follow. So if you're not following us on Instagram, go follow us on Instagram, and please subscribe to the channel because there will be more content. This is your boy Chris with Lock Kings and Queens. I hope you guys have a blessed day.